What is going on? IFL 56. With me, I've got Freeze. How's it going, brother?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you doing?
Very good, bro. Very good. Small amount of technical issues. Glad that we got those out of the way. Straight on to a nice, fun, interesting fight at heavyweight. Got Splashy up against Libertursi. I can't say the name. I apologise. I've tried many a time. Doesn't work.
Interesting fighter picks.
Aye, Junior Dos Santos.
It's
Great
always
hands.
they have a history too. I do believe it said 12-6, favoring Aussie.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't catch that. That's very interesting. Heavyweight division. Only one punch is needed though to completely change the direction of this fight. In either way,
Oh, little leg.
yeah, a little bit of lag. Hopefully that settles out.
Kane versus JDS is always going to be a bloodbath.
Gotta love it.
Kane now with WWE, is he not?
I believe so. Haven't seen any of the performances myself, but
Oh, switches right off the bat. Interesting.
high amount of pressure from Aussie. From Lib.
Aussie going right after it at the beginning. Not wasting any time for a takedown either. Nice denial.
Splash.
And like I said, these gentlemen have a 12-6 record, so I didn't feel like there was going to be very much feeling out.
Straight to work. Nice little step up there though from Lib.
What's very interesting is Splashy is choosing to fight Southpaw with Kane, and it seems to be working with these takedowns.
I wonder if there's a mechanic to that. Know something that I don't, but paying off for him.
Maybe.
Half guard.
Gets the pass in the heart, half
Oh,
guard, and back in the top mount, gets a denial.
this is good work
Gets
from him.
another one. This is good grappling here. Throwing them elbows. See what he can do here. JDS is definitely going to want to get this up and do something. He's doing a good job at denying right now, but he has taken some damage on the ground.
Oh, and there it is.
He's not had a lot. But maybe Splashy knows that Ozzy is a better boxer.
I mean, Lib's definitely pushing forward with that pressure with his hands. I mean, he's done a good job with it so far. Nice hook there.
It's a big uppercut.
Yeah.
Goes for the axe kick. See if he can get the cage takedown here. Goes for the clinch.
Splashy doing a good job of keeping calm. Got rocked
Very
heavily
much.
there.
Didn't freak out too much. Didn't take too much damage during that rock.
Was able to get the clinch, slowed it down. Still looking for a moment to recover. Right now it looks like
a huge stamina deficit too.
Yeah. Still early as well. Minute to go in the first round.
Very early. And the thing is that about JDS, that was a beautiful sliding takedown. The thing about JDS is he's going to have power no matter how much stamina he has.
Exactly.
And Kane's not known for his strong chin, so that's something to watch for.
Backstanding once more. Oh wow.
And an ankle pick.
Yeah.
He's very grapple heavy.
Yeah, committing to this takedown. Been successful for him so far.
Aussie definitely has to work on some takedown defense if he's going to want to have any success in this fight.
Gets the slam at the end of that round. Good work there from Splashy. I mean, obviously, Lib getting off some nice hands, getting that rock, but lots and lots of top control. Be interested to see how each guy recovers.
Control, lots of takedowns, lots of denials. He's got his stamina far down there. There we see that rock again. Do believe he got countered with an uppercut going in for a takedown.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh,
Oh,
connection controller's been lost. Looks like he's turning that back.
and we're back. Here we go again. I'm interested to see if he switches stances again, and he does. No glove touch. Aussie very heavy on that uppercut now.
Nice shot again.
And grapple heavy again. That was a good sequence of events right there.
Yeah, once again, Lib manages to get back to his feet. Can see if he can get separation here. Good
Ooh,
block there from Splashy.
good. Both gentlemen low stamina here.
Yeah,
Aussie of the lower, now split. Good knees to the body, that's going to pay off. He's getting these denials, and that is working in his benefit extremely, especially with how grapple heavy he's going. He's just chipping away at that stamina just each time he gets a denial. And Kane does have some submissions. I don't believe he's got a whole lot, but he's got some. Keeps going for that stack guard. Can't quite get it. And we're back up again. And another takedown.
yeah. Good shot again.
Splashy may just win this solely from takedowns. He's missing a whole lot of denials, though, to keep him on the ground. Nice uppercut.
Another shot. He's
Dropped him
not
with
getting.
the uppercut. I do believe he went in for a body hook and ate an uppercut there. Ozzy definitely has to do something different here. He's just getting completely demolished in the wrestling area here.
Yeah, the game plan for Splashy to really put on that grind is starting to pay off. Massive dividends.
Massive difference even in the stamina here.
Oh, good separation
He's
though.
back up.
See what he's got
He's
left.
probably going to go straight back for it. Oh. Oh. Ozzy saying, hey, I'm still here. Oh, goes for the taunt. He has to do something to stop these takedowns in round 3. If Ozzy doesn't do anything to stop these takedowns in round 3, he has definitely lost this fight. He needs to keep this standing, keep it on the feet as much as possible, because when he's hitting, he's rocking.
He's
It's
still
just
got a
when he
decent
gets
amount of
taken
stamina
down.
as well coming into this third round. I mean, considering the amount of stamina, he had lost at the end of that last round. Excellent recovery.
There we go.
Brilliant sprawl, yeah.
Back up. Needs to keep doing that, throw some combos in there, knock it over, and back down we go. What I was saying is he needs to throw some combos that are anti-grapple. Not overextend, not overthrow, play some footsies, but we see he got a little carried away there and got taken down. Eating big shots here. I'm very interested in this southpaw take from Splashy here.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to see if we can get some information about that.
It seems like he gains like +3 ability on takedowns from being in the southpaw. Aussie has to get something going here. But even if he does get something going, is he gonna have enough in the gas tank to finish it?
Yeah, right now he's really hurting in the stamina department. I mean, obviously heavyweights, one shot can literally put the lights out, but Splashy's
100%.
staying very kind of reserved and ooh, eats a hook whilst leaning there.
And if I was Splashy, I wouldn't really want to put this in the way of the judges either, because who knows if those two rocks that Aussie got didn't win him the match.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly
these
right.
judges can be a little dicey sometimes, so
Exactly right. Exactly right.
change of events there. Aussie took him down.
Splashy really starting to turn it up.
Splashy's really getting a little saucy with that head movement.
Gotta be a little bit careful. 50 seconds left on the clock. Aussie still trying to answer back as well.
He's trying. Has to go for
Oh,
broke these
big
last 10
rock.
seconds. He needs to go.
So little in the gas tank though. Oh, low Aussie
Oh!
uppercut.
He's dropped him. That may be enough to steal him this round, but he'd still be down 2-1. Unless they took rocks over takedowns.
Yeah, we'll have to see how they
And
go, but you got to think the. Oh, what big rocks!
it was very big rocks. Like, when Ozzy was hitting them, he was landing them pretty hard and getting
Hey,
them rocks, but was it enough?
30-27. Junior.
Oh!
Oh,
He
the
steals it with
Libertas
the
people.
rocks.
30-27. Great work. I mean,
They went rocks over takedowns.
the damage added up. Great work there. Wow, good work on Lib.
Great work. Look at that, 13 out of 20.
here we are, straight up with the next fight. Angry Ginger making his debut. Oh, sorry, we seem to have a little bit of a technical issue there.
Oh, they're wasting no time.
Yeah. Both guys, I believe, making their debuts in IFL.
And these are both interesting picks for fighters, as I always say. I like to pick that out. Is that I would love to see this fight in real life. I feel like this would be a
Well,
big.
yeah, this would be an awesome fight in real life.
Yeah, 100%.
Gets the takedown. Oh, goes for guillotine right off the bat. Oh, he's stopping him here.
Yes, this is really, really tight.
Barely. That was seconds. I know there was a little stream lag there, but I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah. Cascade laying down some ground and pound now. Heavy ground and pound. Wow.
Eating that.
Whoa, beautiful
Making
ground.
Hey. Making him pay for that submission. He goes for it again. He's a little bit lower stamina now, too. But he misses the window. Almost feels like Ginger Ninja is trying to go with a submission approach.
Yeah. Very well be firing uppercuts right now.
Nice body kicks. Trading back and forth.
He has a really aggressive body attack.
He is. He is
Ooh, gotta be
definitely
careful
going
with
for
that.
them body hits and not setting them up, and that can be potentially dangerous with him throwing uppercuts. I'd like to see him set those body shots a little better. Ooh, big overhand miss.
Dude, it's just caution to the wind right here. They're just swinging.
I think they're trying to make a statement for themselves on their first match here at IFL.
Definitely. I know Cascade has done some work since he's come around IFL with Kryptonite King, working on his striking. Had the opportunity to fight him recently. Definitely, definitely see remnants.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely a heavy body attack here.
Wow, huge head kick.
It's not gonna be it, but that's enough to wake Ginger Ninja up there. That was right on the chin.
Oh, and he gets the inside clinch, elbows.
Some
oh,
weird
great
elbows.
elbow.
I love these. These are great.
Wow.
He's just eating them now. 8 seconds. What an interesting first round for these guys on their
I don't
debut.
even know what
Wow.
to make of that round. That was,
I know.
That was
yeah.
crazy. They didn't even want to watch nothing. Goes for the praying hands, and Cascade says, "No, let's fight."
All business. It's the young Irish boy.
Catches an uppercut there. Ooh.
Looks like he's finding his range this round here with Poirier.
What I was just about to point out is that he's playing the range game here, more of a counter striker than he did the first round than a brawl.
Yeah, he's baiting him, moving in and out. Real good stuff. Smart. Now he's going for the uppercuts and the body shots. Uh-oh.
This could be bad for Cascade because he keeps going in there empty, then body shots. That's always a bad deal. Catches the
Catching the
kick.
kicks now. Yeah, I see some really good maturity here this round.
Said, "Okay, I'm down around. I need to figure something different."
Wow.
Good denial. He has switched stances to it. Well, maybe he's just not a southpaw fighter. Goes for a guillotine.
Yeah, sinking
Little
it in.
payback from round one.
Nice early escape though, and they
Good escape.
separate.
Would like to see him set that head kick up a little bit better.
Yeah, been a little bit wayward once or twice, but he did manage to crush him in that first round with it as well. So
He
maybe
did.
fell in love a little bit.
I think they're more or less trying to get even with each other, and they need to let that go to the wind.
Yeah,
That was round one. That's the whole different round. Cascade really heavy on them body shots when it's ground and pound.
once again they separate. Nice little head kick.
Even though he's
Naked
not
though, gotta be
landing it, he's
careful.
hitting it on that block.
Yeah, the ones that miss
Oh,
are
big
the bad ones.
uppercuts.
Yeah, nice
Texas
combo.
stamina a little bit there.
Mikey Boy really turning on the heat right now, shooting in a double leg. Interesting, mixing it up, changing those levels.
Goes for the guillotine again. We've saw a lot of guillotines this fight. Does he get it again? Again.
He goes for the
About to
back
say,
sit
are
and
we
then he
going
gets it.
to see
Yeah,
the three-peat? Gets the back.
full guard again.
Look to see him posture up and hit this body.
Lots of active groundwork there. Both guys popping, not really letting any position get settled in.
Yeah, it was a good round. Much better round. I like the poise of Ninja there. He started really putting stuff together, but he got hurt. So this
He caught that double uppercut, and that was just bad news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see what happens here. Glove touch this time.
Oh,
He's got to be
still
careful with that.
the young Irishman not taking any moments off, throwing strikes from. Oh,
Oh,
oh look,
ooh, good
he's really
combo
turning
there.
it up. Yeah, no stamina here though. Got to be real careful.
He really does here. He's taxing the stamina, trying to put him away, but
Yeah, he recognized though. He separated, recomposed. Will be a little bit. Oh,
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 just
beautiful
rock. Yeah.
combination.
Ginger Ninja says I'm still here. He's got to be careful throwing all them hooks though.
Oh, that was a
Catches him
good
with a
exchange for
huge one though.
that. Was a good exchange for Ginger. Check hook's been money for him so far this round,
Oh, good denial.
Good to know.
Goes for a submission.
and this could
May
be
have actually
deep.
been the first sprawl we've seen.
His stamina's advantage is quite large.
He,
I mean, it's a
he's
5 gate,
got his
but
stamina low here too.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, but he
Oh,
missed
he
the
botched
window.
it.
Going for it again. And he says, "Why not? Hopefully you don't botch it here." And he gets out. Cascade's got to be careful here. Ginger did a very smart move there. But pays for it in the end. Gets a rock there. Oh, another head kick rock. Oh, this may be it.
yeah.
That was a
And I
big
think it is
elbow.
great work there from Mikey Boy.
Great work
Turned
by
up
both
meaning
gentlemen.
business.
Not sure what happened there. Okay. Great work by both gentlemen. I mean, Ginger Ninja tried to adjust himself throughout the rounds, and just nothing was working.
Yeah, no, he showed some good ripples to his game. Showed that he was a bit able to, make adjustments, kind of on the fly. But Mikey Boy,
Cascade.
Cascade coming out here and really putting on a show. He looked fantastic tonight.
He just went straight in for that pressure, and it turned out that it was his night.
Hmm Okay, Captain Slack and that Aussie. Seems that they had a couple of technical issues loading into that match. We'll be right back.
I hope that doesn't.
And we're back. We had a little bit of a connection issue on that first one. I said this stream is crystal clear though, so hopefully they're able to get into this match nice and cleanly. Cerrone Diaz, interesting picks.
Hopefully this goes by smoothly.
It's an interesting matchup. It's one I want to see, definitely. These guys have been talking a little bit of to each other.
That's always good matchups to see.
Makes it a little more entertaining. Oh, 6-2 on.
Ooh, 6-2. So Ozzy has the room to talk. Here we go. Good combos right off the bat. Standing in a phone booth almost.
Yeah. Not wasting any time.
Not wasting a lot of stamina either. Guess we're joined by Joe Rogan here.
There we are. Well, glad to be joined by him. This one fight. Oh,
Ooh,
big
big
knees.
knees to the body.
He might not be with us for very long.
Ain't not. Gotta watch them body. I don't
Aussie's
know what I was
definitely
going to say there.
Aussie is definitely like carrying himself with a certain amount of confidence coming into this fight. You can tell he's very, very confident.
Very
Marching.
much so, but confidence can get you knocked out in a second.
Exactly right, especially with a chin like Cerrone's. I mean, they haven't been too favourable to him in this game.
Not at all. I don't think his body is too favorable either.
And there's a
Ooh, big
big rock.
rock.
Oh, a
Yeah.
huge hook.
Oh,
Ooh, another hook.
that's clean. That was a nice little combo.
Slack very smart not to waste
Great step
stamina
around.
there. Noticed that he wasn't putting him out against the cage, so didn't waste the stamina hitting him. That straight hook is money for Slack right now. Oh no. Ozzy falling behind now. That straight hook again.
I don't think this is gonna go to the second round. This is great.
I don't think so. That, like I said, that straight hook is just money for him right now.
Smart. He slowed it down, took it to the ground.
He
Gets it.
needed this. He
Oh, good now.
100% needed this. But Nick is no slouch on the ground either.
This is what he had to be worried about. Nick's go.
Mm-hmm. right here.
Oh, good stuff.
Back sitting, and we're gonna see a stand up. I'd like to see him do some work here. Goes for back mount, doesn't get it. Good denials all around here. Nice getting out of danger there from back mount. Cerrone's got a pretty good guard too.
Looks like we're going to see a round 2. Heavy ground and pound to close the round out. All
That
Captain
was
Slack
just
with
a
those
straight
rocks.
banger there.
Yeah. 100%.
I was
Forward.
saying that straight lead hook for Captain Slack is just hitting on the money right now. Ozzy has to do something about it.
Oh. Didn't want to touch the
Oh,
gloves
and he
gets
pays for
rocked.
it.
Yes, he does. Captain Slack now marching forward.
March forward after the no glove touch and says, "Okay, let's go." And another big rock and a knockdown.
That,
I do believe that was an elbow. Stopped him, slap. Oh, gotta watch these body knees.
yeah, nice little block there. And he gets one off. Big body rock.
Big body rock, but didn't do much with it. Ooh,
Oh, that's beautiful. Nice switch kick.
setting up these kicks quite nicely now.
Oh, knee and the elbow. The combinations are getting there now. Oh, he's getting warm.
Ooh, gets that clinch.
Whoa, Cerrone just leveled up. What happened?
Yeah, he really has leveled up.
He leveled up and said, "I'm behind. Let's go."
He passed the controller off. He's a different fighter.
This is a whole different fight here, but we still have 3 minutes here.
Great work. Wow.
Great groundwork too. Good denial in the side saddle. Denies the backside. Slack could be in some trouble here. His block's getting low, eating these elbows.
Oh, that's rough.
What's happening
Yeah,
here?
and that
Oh,
was
he's out.
Wow, dude.
He is
Cerrone just
out
played
of it.
possum. He literally played possum, and then he just turned into a different fighter in the last 30 seconds there. That was
That was insane.
really turned it up. Got that W.
dude.
Savage
That
ground
was
and pound.
that was
Wow.
real good mix of kicks there. Good use of the switch kick, the takedown. It just completely different fighter last.
Maybe he heard me in the arena, just like DC got hurt. But he definitely did something. He definitely did something about that straight hook.
He did. Great adjustments made. Wow. Fantastic knockout. Wow. Oh, interesting matchup though. Featherweight division, Dino using Jose Aldo, Frankie Edgar, E-Hummer.
No sound at all.
Oh, very, very quiet. That's okay though.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Very quiet.
I said as long as I hope that we have maybe some crowd.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's okay. This happens. Don't want to jinx it. Stream has seemed clear up until
Fuck.
now. I thought we were on a good streak. I had good streak. I had to go and jinx it.
Oh, I was gonna say hit skip.
Oh man,
This should be a really fun fight as well.
having
And
some
here we go.
lag issues here.
My stream has frozen up. Apologize for
Yeah,
the connection issue.
I've seen one punch. Okay, here we go. Never mind.
Okay, we seem to be stabilizing now. Good shot. Nice little.
Okay, there we go.
As you see, some very technical striking will be displayed on this fight if we can just be party to it. Looked like a nice little slip off straight from E-Hummer.
Playing with no sound. Very interesting choice.
Doesn't want the emotion of the crowd, the corners getting in the way. Right now, staying
Wants
very,
that
very calm.
empty room so he can hear us. Hummer's landing here, but looks like Dino's just picking him apart when he does his head movement. You won't see a whole lot of misses from Dino.
No, he's very, very precise with the shots.
He got clocked there. You gotta watch that head movement over to the sides. He's getting caught with some hooks, it looks like. Hummer also targeting this body.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He caught a little bit of shade. People thought that he was going to get run through. He's a ranked
Yeah,
top guy.
Hummer's looking pretty good right now, to be honest with
I think he's looking to make a statement. Like I said, a couple of people were maybe
Ooh,
underestimating
you.
catches
him.
leg.
Grab.
Ooh,
Wow,
that was a big
kick
kick.
land.
The one thing that we have seen from Dino in the past, though, is he struggles when people are standing directly in his face, and that's what E-Hummer's doing.
Lots of pressure. Dino's staying very composed though.
Good combination there with Dino. I would think it's suicide to make it a actual kickboxing match with Dino, but Hummer's actually finding success. It's surprising.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of kind of working his game right now.
E-Hummer's doing a very good job at countering as well. He's saying you're going to hit me here, so I'm going to kick you in your body. Uppercut just barely misses.
Nice clean combinations from Dino though, landing straight lead body, but getting caught with some busy hands from Edgar right now.
He is eating a lot of hooks, though. Missed 2 kicks in a row there.
Oh, he blocked the body jab, nice, and then lands.
E-Hummer is firing off right
Jesus,
now.
beautiful.
Yeah, he
That
is
rear hook is money for him right now.
really, really busy hands. He's doing fantastic work.
That rear hook and the rear body kick is just there.
Yeah, lands again. Beautiful work. I don't know how to really score that round. They both landed some good stuff there, but I felt like momentum was kind of favoring.
I think I'd agree with you. It was a close round. Guy showing obviously very technical, but interestingly enough, that E-Hummer kind of almost winning the better of the kickboxing exchanges early.
Yeah. Let's see if we can maintain that. Let's keep the
I would
consistency.
love to see the stats of round 1.
I mean, the recovery's been fantastic for both guys, of course, coming out looking pretty fresh into the second round.
That hook again.
Yeah, he changed his stances and rear hook to the other side now. Oh wow, now it's a lead body kick.
Eat the hook of himself.
Now, Dino is very, very good at making reads on his opponents. So as the fight
He's
goes on, we'll have to see if he's able to kind of capitalize on any of these. If he's been able to make any on eHummer so far. Apologize for the stream freezing up on us here.
It just looks like Edgar just took a mean body kick.
Oh, exchanging body shots.
All the head movement has been on the side of Dino now.
Yeah, Hummer's doing a good job, like putting money in the bank with the body attack.
Oh,
I'd love to see him put a little bit more into his head movement. I think he would
Yeah,
probably.
totally.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
big
big
uppercut. Oh,
Ooh,
leg kick.
crack
Yes.
that leg too.
Oof.
I feel like he's getting a little overconfident here.
Yeah, Dino smelling a bit of blood.
Yeah, he's really pressuring on, but Edgar's dangerous as eHummer's still looking clean with his hands. Looks like he's recomposed himself. Oh, is firing away heavily. Keeping that defense high though.
So block that. I'd love to see head movement, like I was saying before we got that rock from eHummer. I think that would definitely change the output of this fight. Even a
Nice.
sway here, a sway there every while. Stamina's getting a little bit low.
Good stuff. Hummer, he made the right read. Switched stances, trying to get Aldo to sway into his rear hook.
Oh,
It's a good read. He just can't time it.
yeah, he gets
hook.
caught with a
Goes
big
for
lead
a
hook.
feint body kick there. That was a good combination there.
Conditioning wise though, both
Oh,
guys,
Dino's hot right now. He's just going off.
yeah, all the damage is in his favor right now. Conditioning wise, they're
eHummer
fairly
just trying to
even
survive
though.
this round.
Yeah, it's like Dino's lost respect for Hummer's hands for a bit. He's just going off.
Switches back.
You can feel momentum in his favor. eHummer's got to get that respect back, catch him with something big.
He did get a nice sway there, but he didn't. He threw it straight instead of a hook, and he got swayed right back.
This sustained kind of offensive attack from Dino is really starting to add up. All areas of eHummer's body is starting to get damaged. It's only taking a shot or two to kind of get it blinking, so got to be very, very careful. Have to see how they recover.
He's got to get something going this third round. I think Edgar may have stolen for the first round, but second round was no contest. It was.
Yeah, Aldo just got hot. Nothing can miss at this point. He's doing.
But he is taking damage. He did take quite a bit of damage that second round. Ooh,
Oh, good uppercut.
Oh, the thrashing out.
he does not need to go for broke here. He just needs to keep landing these rocks and right back.
Yeah, that was a pretty desperate kick right there.
Very much so. He's got to watch those because he can get put his lights out in a second by throwing them that far back. Really backing up, punching off that back foot. Pays for it.
Beautiful sequence right there.
Yeah, Dino showing off some of those lovely combinations.
Yeah, Dino's combinations right now are just beautiful.
eHummer is more or less stopped circling him and either going straight at him or straight back.
See, he's trying to catch it, and it's not like Dino's
Oh,
not
got
within
him.
range.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
that was a big sequence there. Dino's hurt, but he's taxing his stamina.
that was a big
Not much
explosion
in
for
the tank.
eHummer, and I'm surprised that he didn't get more off that spinning
Yeah,
back kick.
he just completely blew his wad. That's not.
But it seems to be that he's earned the respect of Dino now. Another big uppercut and hook there. Had a brain fart for a second. He's really wanting that kick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful he doesn't get countered. Dino's got fantastic counters.
He's putting his back on that cage, and he needs to circle him.
Yeah, lots of cage cutting from Dino. Doing a good work of really making that space feel small for eHummer.
He's circling him like a shark. The bad thing is eHummer right now is just letting him. He's either, like I said, going straight at him or straight back into the cage. And when he does his circular motions, he seems to get the better exchanges. Good duck, duck. Again, really searching for that kick.
Yeah, both guys
Yeah, both guys are
real
really
good.
tired right now.
Yeah, 100%.
One good shot could put the lights out for both gentlemen. eHummer in a little
10
bit of trouble
seconds.
here. He's blinking everywhere.
Oh, good kick.
What a fight.
Great fight.
What a
Great
fight.
fight.
Would love to see the stats of each round.
Dino gets the W. Third round, extra stun. Yeah, I would love to see the statistics if possible. We'll have to see if they go to them now.
It wasn't an easy W either.
No, definitely not. That was obviously, unfortunately, a couple of technical issues whilst watching it, but it seemed to be a fantastic fight. Lots and lots of adjustments made by both guys.
Let's see if we get the stats here round by round.
I would appear not
Guess.
that.
Oh, here we are.
Dino gets obviously got considerably more stuns and rocks. Like I said, I'd like to see it round by round, but may not get to see it. Fortunately,
Maybe
okay.
not.
Up next, we've got
Looks
a
like
top contender
real
fight, though.
evenly, though.
We have a top contender fight up next. MIW Voltage Bob. Should be a fun one. Be right back. Here we go. Voltage Bob, MIW, or as he's now known, Ice Bob.
I said Bob. Still have no clue what it stands for.
I believe it's In Cold Blood. I believe it was actually inspired by very own commentary man over here, Uncold
By
Blooded.
Cold Blooded.
Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I believe so. You have to confirm that.
It seems like he could cause some copyright issues. This is going to be very interesting to see if Aldo can put his submission defense against the subs of Ortega. But Ortega is no slouch on boxing either. He's got a great boxing background.
100%. Very, very durable as well. Not somebody that's easy to put away and is able to kind of really come back from a lot of punishment. And always dangerous on the ground. I mean, obviously, Brian Ortega.
I think from past streams, from watching it, from past streams, I think MIW is probably going to go for more of a grapple heavy instance here. But I could be wrong.
Potentially. I expect to see heavy, active hands out of MIW. I know Bob's been training a lot with these Great Mist. We'll see later on this evening. Some of the other guys, Honest Jim, etc.
Bob's getting tagged up here, though, but he's answering back.
Right now he's trying to find those jabs. Bit of a wayward kick, and you've got to be careful of those with Aldo especially. Oh, clean combination from MI.
That was a clean combo right on the inside. There's one thing I do not think that Aldo wants to do is sit there and brawl with MIW.
Did a good job of denying that clinch.
I think Ortega's got the faster hands of the two.
It would appear so, and he's using them to light up the body. Been ripping once or twice, got to be a little careful of the uppercuts, but doing good work so far, sidestepping.
Good sidestep, not taking a whole lot of damage here either. Notices when he's in trouble and gets out of there.
Yeah, footwork right now.
Very good job at noticing when he's in trouble.
Yeah, the footwork is really key for MIW right now. He's got to be careful not to get caught in any of these traps.
That was a close one there.
Yeah. And that's why he's got to be careful. Bob is dangerous, especially with Aldo.
Hopefully he sees, hey, this is there now. That's an option for him. He sees it. Do something different. Set it up better, and he did. That was a good sequence. MIW not discriminating. Ooh, Big Rock.
Yeah, he's really finding it.
He's not discriminating on a body part at all. He's touching everything.
I think Bob might be looking to try and answer back a little bit too much in this round. Obviously, MIW's had quite a lot of success. Got to be careful that he doesn't gas himself out. Aldo, ooh, good takedown denial.
See, that's the thing, though. If you look at it, MIW's got the better of the stamina right now, just from the sways.
No, that's exactly what I mean, yeah. Bob is going to be
so Bob's going to end up gassing himself out if he doesn't start setting up something a little bit better, because obviously he's being predictable. Little... Oh! Big combo there. MIW soon noticing how much time's left in the round. Oh my, this is brutal.
Yeah, Bob trying to stay composed, but MIW finding a way to land those strikes. Unfortunately, Streamer's frozen up for a moment.
Apart.
And we are back.
Bob not having much to answer to this heavy attack.
He's definitely got to find some sort of adaptation. I hear a big rock.
I heard a rock, but I didn't see it.
Yes, same here. Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, because I was very interested. It seems that maybe Aldo got the rock.
Potentially a bow and a taunt at the end. I mean, an interesting first round. A bit of a shame of the freeze up there, but MIW seemingly finding hands after hands right now.
It was Ortega that got the rock. It's like a body rock.
Now, normally you'd be saying, gotta be very careful you don't blow your load throwing that many strikes, but so he's done a very good job of mixing it up to the body, making sure that he doesn't, just headhunt, and as a result, stamina is very, very even still. Damage.
He's
Bob,
not whiffing anything either.
oh.
He is landing and landing. Ooh, big sway though.
Now, Bob has done a good job, even when he's been getting rocked, of staying composed. He definitely looks a lot more confident on his feet, even in these dire situations.
A lot more, but he is intentionally getting picked apart here. He's got to figure out something this heavy attack.
Yeah, MIW's got a few uppercuts up his sleeve that he likes to capitalize on whenever Bob gets, and they've been working huge.
So not where Bob wants to be. Gets the switch.
I could switch.
I don't know if Bob necessarily wants to be here with Ortega right now with how much damage he's taking.
I think Bob is actually going to be favoring his favoring himself
Yeah,
on the ground.
yep. This is more or less his wheelhouse, just not the character I guess he'd use here.
Yeah, got to be very careful as you mentioned against Ortega, and he separates.
Very careful, especially in Ortega's guard.
Mm-hmm. He was obviously concerned about that full guard pull.
The stamina has seemed to even up a little bit here. But in round one, it didn't seem that MIW could miss a shot, but he's missed a few here, and it seemed to tax him a little bit.
Yeah, MIW seems to really flourish on the at the chaotic pace. As things slow down, it's starting to favor Bob.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that assessment. He's
He likes the brawl.
definitely likes that pressure game. Like I said, Bob's staying composed though, and we'll have to see. He's still got 2 minutes left in this round. Third round left potentially as well.
He's gotta figure out some other kind of defense here.
Right now, MIW just been very, very unpredictable though. He'll throw two head, two body, mix it up, give you the same look with different results each time.
Oh, big straight. And knockdown. Gives him the old taunt.
That's
Yeah.
a huge one. That'll give him the round.
So Bob's attention, could be down 2 rounds here.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle for sure.
I'm interested to see what your guys' take would be to see what Bob could do here.
As odd as it sounds, continue in a similar vein of staying composed, but obviously, maybe just kind of stepping off, trying to step off a little bit more. Even though it's been we mentioned about MIW having a chaotic pace, he's been on the back foot a lot. Maybe if Aldo's to step off, he would be able to get him to overextend, but it's hard to say at this late stage, especially with the stamina so gassed. It's going to be slim margins to be able to capitalize on anything big. All the damage seems to be laying mainly with Aldo at the moment after those rocks.
Very interesting take there. I do agree with you though. I feel like he needs to somehow get MIW to miss here. MIW doesn't seem like he's missing right now. He seems like he came to play.
Definitely. Like I said, oddly enough though, for a lot of this, Aldo has been the one pressuring forward.
And he's paying for it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get his range and a big rock. Oh. You got to think of how much abuse that Bob can take here.
Yeah, it's really starting to add up. It's got to be hard. The next rock or two might be it. Got to see though, MIW's throwing a bit wild right now. Got to be very careful. There it is.
Get the rock back. He's got to be careful too. Like you were saying, he's low stamina, so that rock's gonna hit hard. But big rock knocks him down.
Yeah, MIW is just firing away.
If he can get some denials and some ground and pound here, it may be over. Decides to stand up. He wants to get that clean KO. throwing a bit wild.
Yeah, he's loading up on those combinations now.
Yeah, he just loves a fast pace. When you get close, he just lets him unload. Very spurty offense.
Gotta be careful though. Bob seems to be
Beautiful work.
attacking when that stamina's low, and that's what he needs to do.
Bob's dangerous. I mean, he's
This
using
is
that.
literally anybody's fight at this point.
Yeah, 2 minutes 50 on the clock as well.
All those head health is very much lower, but the stamina is even, so that makes the head health about even.
And Bob did a good job getting that rock.
Awesome work.
Equalizing some time.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Beautiful work. He's got to capitalize on that.
Didn't do much with it though.
Hard with the stamina at this point, but he's he gets caught with a huge head kick.
Good night, Irene.
Shit.
Put him on his face. Yes, I would like to see that again. That is just a beautiful sequence there. Set that up beautifully.
What a fun fight. Pace was phenomenal.
It seemed like Bob was distracted by something and just, I don't know. MIW just came out to play.
Small adjustments sometimes. This is the way that the way it goes. Don't think Bob's looked terrible by any stretch tonight. Maybe a little bit over aggressive on that foot. I'm sure he'll watch this back, make the adjustments needed. But MIW looking fantastic this evening. Great work for him. That was a #1 contender spot, so he will be getting matched up in the upcoming weeks against our champion. Looking forward to seeing it. Be a fun one.
So especially he keeps putting on performances like that. It'll be interesting fights with any of our champions.
Well, these guys both former champions. It's here we have it, light heavyweight. First title fight of the evening. Mystic Mac, Quidsworth. All the makings of another fun fight. John Jones, Gustafsson, the greatest fights in the history books. Imagine it's going to play out in a similar vein. In terms of action, that is.
Mystic Mac is really jab heavy.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a guy to do that with, it is John Jones. Use that range. Obviously, Gus, the biggest guy though, able to match that range. Yeah, well, we'll see how they square up. Who's able to win that game of footsie?
Footsie and head movement. Oh, a 4-1 record.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Co-main.
And when the action begins,
Gotta throw that in.
And now,
Honestly, I was going to time it up at the same time, but bit of a fail on my end.
fans around Garden Arena in Las
MGM.
It's time!
Here we go.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Dr. Glow starts us off. Instantly starting to pump out that jab.
Instantly. Do feel he's got to be a little bit more careful here with that jab because Quidsworth is known for head movement.
Nice work. Clean
Especially with the
combination.
Gustafson, or however you say it. Especially with him, it's about an even match for the range, so. Seems like Quidsworth is making him whiff a little bit.
Oh, I'm just thinking expending a lot of energy.
Nice combo there.
Really good combination.
Mystic
Quidsworth
Mac.
not staying in the pocket, and that seems to be causing trouble for Mac.
Yeah, he's not able to find his range with his jab so far. Finds it right there though.
Good uppercut.
Nice combo there. Yeah, it seems like he's not finding his range, and that's gonna cause him trouble.
Yeah, no, quick
Yeah, the in and outs look really good.
stick and move, yeah, 100%, man.
Good
Oh,
play
absolutely.
there,
Gorgeous.
Work. Quid's looking
That
to
is
regain
big.
another title.
especially
Yeah,
early
he's
on.
still maintaining his discipline. This is really good work. Not forcing anything.
He knows he's got 5 rounds to work with.
Ooh, got caught walking in
Seems-
there.
Yeah,
seems
totally.
like-
Good point.
Seems like Mac is trying to put him out. He wants to get that damage off early, but Quid's
Oh,
That is
oh,
amazing
What
work
a
right
flush combination.
there. He seldom leads up an upper, so you just have to know that's a great read.
that
Definitely.
was a great read.
Leans over, brings that uppercut from hell itself.
As I keep saying, he's really causing trouble for Mac with this distance right now. Look at that stamina. And this is round 1, but eats a rock himself.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow.
Gorgeous read.
Beautiful.
Excellent rock by Mac, but the defense there from Quids to slip that.
Quid's defense is on point right now.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to regain that
Ooh.
title. He might be on his
Wow.
way
It's
to
him
it.
it.
again.
Good body.
Ooh.
30 seconds here.
Starting to push it a bit. The last 30 seconds and back to the lateral movement. Just amazing performance so far. Great fight from both.
I don't think Mac's ready to give up this title quite yet. Pressing forward in the closing of this round.
I'm interested to see what little late strike there. Won't expect much more from John Jones, but I'm interested to see what Mac brings to the table for round 2 because he
Yeah, he's gonna have to
obviously
adjust.
has to do something different.
The lateral movement was definitely bothering.
That
See
combination.
that big combination there. That was just perfectly timed. Just beautiful right there.
Too clean. Too clean.
Obviously, round 1 belongs to Quidsworth, and here we go with round 2.
Yes, lots of adversity for the reigning champion.
Puts him behind, starts with a glove touch.
Yeah, mutual respect between these guys, I believe.
Also interested to see if Quidsworth goes after attacks now.
Quid's just starting to leave his hands down a little bit. He's definitely got to be careful of that. His offense and footwork still looks great.
Yeah,
but
he's getting a bit too confident.
He's
Can't
getting a
get too
little bit
comfortable. Oh wow, that's a big combo.
combo.
yeah, Mystic Mac's starting to find his range a little bit better this round.
Quidsworth needs to go back to what he was doing, that lateral movement, just back and forth. Stick and move.
His hands are starting to be kept up.
Almost
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems-
stamina difference is getting to the point where he could potentially even take a round off and just.
Oh,
Oh,
double
wow.
rock. I think that was more of a rock for Quidsworth. Mac's health was a little bit lower.
Oh, but
But
oh,
answers him right back.
Mac is pressuring
Very
right now
jab
with that
heavy.
jab.
Beautiful combination.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Dropped him. That may have been it there if he jumped on him. Mac on the back foot right now. He's
Really good work right there.
Quids is really, really looking on form. He's eating some shots every now and again, but the game plan seems to be
oh,
paying off.
big
Great
uppercut.
combination.
Low health, low health. Not good.
Yeah, he's smelling blood.
He smells blood. He's going after it. Block is low, the health is low.
This is the most relentless barrage of the evening. That was non-stop.
He knows he's ahead. He's going back to that movement. Big overhand. I like how he's secretly touching that body too.
You got to imagine
He's sneaking him in.
that was a minute and a half of sustained attack, and his stamina hasn't been completely drained. Excellent shot selection all around. Lots
One
and lots
shot
of
is
pressure
getting
from
the
Mac.
head health blinking.
Yeah, Mac's having a lot to deal with right now,
Oh, big rock. Is it over? Do we crown a new champion?
and
And
we
we
do.
do.
Great, great work by Quiz. Just beautiful.
No, 100%
Beautiful.
fantastic work. He came out here looking real strong early, made a statement. Really made a statement. New champion, light heavyweight division. Great work.
That lateral movement and just his defense all around was the story of this whole fight. He really put on a beautiful performance, but Mystic Mac by no means didn't just lay there and take it though.
Definitely not. Definitely not. He wasn't ready to give up that belt. He fought for it valiantly. You know, he put on a great effort, but that pressure was a little bit too much to deal with in the end.
I'd be very interested in seeing somewhere down the line a rematch between these two.
I'm sure we will. Mystic Mac make those adjustments. Champion for a reason, of course. Sure, these guys will be meeting up down the line very shortly. While our main event is getting set up, we have a feature fight for you. We have previously known KVNG Keen, now known as ICB Reaper, training obviously with ICB Bob, up against TFT Guerrero, also known as Creed. Be a fun fight, welterweight division.
Very good picks. They both kind of counter each other, so it's gonna be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet
And
tall.
Creed has shown historically that he has very, very good striking, good takedown defense. KVNG Keen, of course, or ICB Reaper. He good all-round fighter. I would say he definitely prefers to grapple though over the striking, or at least I would imagine he's going to look to do that up against an opponent like Creed.
5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos.
RDE pick is about perfect for him.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, starting with the glove touch.
Starting out quick, firing those leg kicks, nice.
Keen looking to take them legs out early.
Those 2 leg kicks to start were just vicious.
Got a nice hit reaction off of him.
Creed stuffing that takedown early.
Oh
against the
man,
separation.
great leg kicks already.
Oh, those are getting painful to watch almost.
The mix-ups, he's choosing his shots perfectly right now with those leg kicks.
Good sway there. Creed seems to almost he's wanting to put him out in round 1, as Reaper's just trying to win the technical battle here.
I'd agree.
Reaper has
Switching up.
really precise striking to start. Like this is the
Oh, he's a
big
knee.
knee.
Switch of stance, switch of angles.
Be careful of them
And just that
uppercuts.
fast stamina switch.
That leg health is getting a bit low.
Yeah, it's again chopped.
And that's going to take away the power of tilt.
He's finding openings for these knees at the moment. Those are all going to start to pay dividends, as we can start to see with the stamina favouring Guerrero right now.
An uppercut there. Really going at it here. Ooh, big uppercut.
Oh,
that was
Oh.
close.
He's really setting up these kicks nicely. Oh, it's a big
Oh,
combo
wow.
there. 2 big combos.
Everything is just landing for Reaper
kick.
right now.
Reaper is flowing right now.
He had his Weetabix before this fight.
Gets a sway and even counters that sway. Creed's got to think of something different here, because he's got to stop the flow and confidence of Reaper. He's already chewed up his leg. Oh, it's a big
Big
kick.
head kick, yeah. I mean, obviously, one of the biggest problems with RDA is that once his head is cracked, he can really kind of keep that going, so he's got to be very, very careful with his defense. Getting caught a little
He's
bit much
not
right
known
now.
for great head health. But he's probably done enough this round to steal it.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think that's Reaper's round, definitely. I think he did eat maybe a little bit too many shots. You've got to be careful of that going into the later rounds if he isn't able to get Creed out here in the next minute or so. As we see, fantastic recovery there for Creed.
I feel like he did too much brawling. He did more of the counter striking.
And
It was
there
a
it
lot
is.
better for him, but he eats a big rock there.
And I think this is now maybe where we start to see a shift in balance, unless we can.
Oh,
Oh wow,
uppercut.
it's a big.
He's a bit in trouble here.
Creed in that first round, I believe, recognised that he had lost the round and was conceding the stamina in order to come
Good
out strong
takedown
in the
defense.
second one. Yeah, he's looking real good right now.
Countered hook. I'd like to see King go back to setting up kicks and counter striking. He's wanting to do too much brawling, and he's losing these exchanges.
Those leg kicks were definitely working for him, fantastically earlier.
They were just almost getting too much to watch. They were pretty nasty kicks. As you can see, he's still not going in his southpaw stance.
And he gets this one.
Gets a big slam here.
And this is where he's most dangerous. He's got 2 minutes 30 odd to work.
Gets into half guard. I don't think he's got much to worry about being in Phil's guard, even though they get up. Phil's more of a clinching specialist than being on the ground.
Those leg kicks are starting to look good for him again, but he does have a little bit of a way window right there.
With a nice catch. Back down we
catch.
go. Ooh, looked like he was going for a submission there.
Postured up and separated once more.
Creed maybe looking to even out the leg health here.
Oh,
Oh, huge drop.
Gotta be careful throwing that flying knee up close.
Yeah, that was definitely a bit forced.
He's starting to force these kicks a little bit.
I think he's recognising that he doesn't have much stamina left. Maybe getting a little bit frustrated as that fact. I think Creed in between these rounds once again is going to come out looking pretty flush in this third round, stamina wise especially.
Yeah.
He's not focused much on his head. Or his body, sorry. Keen's more focused on being a head hunter and then leg hunter.
Yeah, I mean, the leg was great early on, but he did abandon it maybe, after that early success in Blair's Wall a little bit, but he's still definitely in this. Reaper's showing some real clean combinations, nice shot selection. Obviously, Creed right now, though, looking real clean, keeping his defense nice and tight.
Ooh, gets an elbow.
Oh, wow. Good work.
Starting to check them kicks.
Yeah, with the stamina advantage here, he can kind of lure him into a firefight if he wants to, and he's probably going to win.
Yeah, especially with the power tail against the chin of RDA.
But also, we gotta recognize the head health's about even right now. It's just that stamina.
Was he able to get the takedown this time?
Good denial there.
Creed showing off that excellent takedown defense once more.
Oh, good double.
Ooh, good slip there.
Good slip.
He's eating a lot of body kicks too, and I think that's taxing his stamina just as much as whiffing. He's not done much about body kicks. Good slip. Ooh, whiffs big there.
Reaper really trying to force this though. Looking for that
Really
flush.
searching
wow.
for the head kick, each one himself. That knee. Each one you gotta take a step back for. It's that double knee.
Creed just keeping the punches shorter here. He's not throwing anything flashy. Seems to be beating Reaper to the punch, obviously with the stamina advantage as well.
Reaper's gotta really figure out what he's gonna do here. He's falling behind in the card, and he's way behind in the stamina game.
It's going to be very difficult because right now
Creed's
Creed's landing
teeing off
everything,
here.
but almost feels like he needs to set some sort of trap, catch a big counter of his own, but Creed very, very accurate.
Creed could either take the rest of this round off and play the defense game and just not get hit by anything big, or he could draw him into a firefight and still win this. It's a big uppercut. 2 knees. He's just going for broke here, it looks like.
That was a
He's got to
beautiful
watch his own
sidestep and a
stamina,
hook.
though. Ooh, big sits him down.
What an end to that fight.
I think that closed the book on the fight. Round 1, he had some great success, but Creed came back and he made a huge adjustments, and I'm pretty sure he stole that fight.
Seeing the highlights right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Darren Till.
Great victory there for Creed. Excellent fight all round. With our feature fight in the box, we are moving on to the main event of the evening. Up next, middleweight fight, Great Mist, Honest Jim. One that was scheduled for last week, was rescheduled this week. An interesting one we've all been looking forward to, so we'll get that straight underway. And we are back, main event of the evening. He is making a small adjustment right now by the looks of things. Took away the commentary.
Getting messed up, man.
Oh, he's joining us live in the commentary booth by the looks of things.
Yeah. Oh, mute my mic. No, one sec. You're good.
Have been waiting for. Live from the
We apologise for the
Weidman
small
versus
difficulties.
Souza.
But yeah, this is definitely a fight that's worth waiting for. I can promise you of that.
This is gonna be an interesting one. Sorry, I'm a little acidic-y right now. Instead of being a grappler versus a grappler, this is more of an all-around versus an all-around. Both of these gentlemen can do everything.
Definitely, they are all-rounded threats.
Very
Even-
high ranked, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is what Weidman struggles kryptonite-wise is everything that Souza brings to the table. He's not got the greatest sub defense. He's not got the greatest chin. As Souza's got amazing sub offense. He's got amazing power.
That he does. Personally, though, I would have to say I do like the Wyman pick. The
For
heavy,
sure, Weidman can definitely out grapple Souza, but he's gotta watch his stamina when he does it.
Agreed. Okay.
Yeah, this is really going to come down to the stamina, and then Rockhold's chin. This could be really such.
No glove touch. They're ready to get it.
These guys have been waiting to scrap up against each other for a little while. Lots of game planning from both guys against each other. Touch of gloves, start us off.
Here we go. Beautiful stream, too. It's a big hook there.
Both wasting no time putting money in the bank with the body shot.
Looking for that stamina bottle.
Oh, good straight by Jim.
Jim's teeing off a little bit here in his face.
Yeah, he's letting his hands go.
Nice body kick. Countering just about everything. Weidman's head health is blinking already. This is not good. He's still in this, though. Good takedown. Slowing it down a little bit.
Attempted. Probably a good choice.
Jim's really good on the ground, and then he's got Jacare. This could be really awkward. We'll see how this goes. First submission.
As I was saying before, he's really got to watch his stamina when it comes to the
Oh
ground.
wow.
Oh no.
Oh
This is
whoa.
deep. This is deep.
Very good here. Oh whoa.
This is deep.
Oh no.
This is deep, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
very deep. Wow.
Oh my. Photo finish there, but he's got his head health is very low.
We almost seen an knew very, very quickly there. Wow, good work on the escape, but close submission.
Very, very close. That was almost a photo finish there.
Bringing up all the points I believe you mentioned pre-fight.
Exactly like I mentioned, he's got to watch his stamina. He's noticed a weakness. Jim has
Full
noticed
kick as
a
well on
weakness
this one.
here.
Yeah, he gets out of this one though. Stamina not quite as
Mist doing a great job at getting out of that submission and getting his head health back and his stamina back. If I was Mist, I would not look to move around too much, knowing
Right.
that them submissions are in the back corner.
definitely got to go position over submission, rather position over everything right now. But as he gets reverse strike here, a sweep even.
Gets denied there. We're inside saddle. Just taxing on the head health as well. And Weidman does not have the greatest head health, as I mentioned. As you can already see the difference. Looking to stand it back up. Great get up.
Jim being real active. It's
And he's taking his time. He's not drawing him into a firefight.
no, definitely using his movement, firing away when he needs to. That was a good round for the challenger right there.
Good round. He definitely snuck that one out.
Have to see what adjustments the champion can make coming into the second round, but definitely going to want to avoid those submissions again. Very,
Definitely going to want to avoid that triangle.
Mm-hmm.
It's an awesome round.
As I said pre-fight here, he's got to watch his stamina if he goes to the ground.
Definitely one of the keys, I think. Lovely, lovely work.
Oh, big rock. Back to the ground. He's going after it. Heavy ground and pound. Good job of getting out of that situation. Great job by Mist.
Jim really trying to work and regain a title right here.
Heavy clinch here. Did he get the throw? He did.
It's getting rough.
This
Jim
is
is looking
getting.
really strong. Really strong. Grappling
Oh,
is
big denial.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. 3 minutes 25 to work.
Jim has all the time to work on the ground here. Postures up. Gets a deny. That's not
this is
good.
big, yeah.
He's eating heavy ground and pound here. He's in
Might be
trouble.
it.
He's in trouble.
That's it.
And new.
Wow. Great work by Jim.
Very dominant performance. Odds were stacked up against him, and he said, you know what? I'm coming out.
Yeah, a lot of people considered Jim to be an
That
underdog
was
this year,
a
showing why he shouldn't
great
have been.
performance.
Yeah, he
Great performance.
came out looking fantastic.
Very, very dominant.
And that brings us to the end of the night, but fantastic work on Jim, getting crowned champion. Everybody else took part this evening. Quidsworth also
Quidsworth as
regaining
well.
the belt. Yeah, fantastic work. We'll have to see you guys next week, but as of tonight, thank you very much. We're out.